Introverted, intuitive feelers and judges make up the INFJ personality type, whereas the predominant introvert personality characteristic is displayed by Sigma persons, which is self-sufficient and independent. Due to the fact that they possess both INFJ and Sigma personality qualities, Sigma INFJs are therefore captivating, charismatic, and appealing. Due to their outstanding personalities, they easily hold the spotlight, and astounding talents that mystified everyone in the process. Consequently, since they are also deadly lone wolves, wicked individuals must exercise caution when around them. Here are 10 ways a Sigma INFJ ruins the joy of wicked people. Number 10. Sigma INFJs are uncontrollable and resistant to manipulation. Other individuals are wasting their time by attempting to manage or control Sigma INFJs. INFJs with the Sigma personality type are steadfast and very resistant. They won't hesitate to kick someone out of their lives if they ever make an attempt to control them or alter their direction. It's as a result of Sigma INFJ's self-assurance. They are capable of functioning autonomously and with sufficient confidence. They also didn't want anyone telling them what to do. They uphold the norms they created for themselves because they wanted to be freed from society obligations and expectations. They are doing in addition to what they feel is necessary, considering that having control or authority over others is one of the things that makes evil people happy. Sigma INFJs provide a significant obstacle for them. Evil people insist on getting their way, and they will do whatever it takes to stay in charge and have power. However, Sigma INFJs are impossible for them to misjudge. Number 9. They can quickly tell who is evil. Sigma INFJs have the ability to read minds. They can quickly identify who among the people in their vicinity has what motivations. Evil can be classed. They have undoubtedly exceptional intuition and high sensitivity for a particular person. They are also the finest person to prevent bad people, which is another reason. Evil people frequently enjoy seeming like perfect people because they want to fit in and conceal who they really are. And they refuse to accept responsibility for their wrongdoing. They regularly fall for lies while attempting to hide their true selves as much as they can. However, the majority of them fail because they are unable to conceal their true selves from the Sigma INFJs. Have you ever had to hide your true self? Number 8. Since they don't want to fit in with everyone, Sigma INFJs are picky. They don't want to fit in because they are recognized for being independent. They are consistently genuine to themselves and accepted for who they are. Since they are conscious of their worth and significance, they dislike labels. They don't want to have friendships with people whose values conflict with their own. They hate evil people who seek fame, fortune, and power. They are quite picky. They use their senses to find other players who share their interests when choosing their league. They might choose to work with other introverts they can trust over cocky people. Wicked personalities are not on the list of Sigma INFJs because they appreciate profundity, humility, and wisdom. Number 7. They can cast out evil people and are appealing. Sigma INFJs readily recognize the spotlight and direct it away from people who are doing them harm and toward themselves. They can easily expel those who are bad and attention-seeking. Most of the time, individuals wonder why Sigma INFJs rule the space despite not being the alpha. This is a result of their unique strategy. Others gain attention by stating their thoughts in a direct manner. They attract attention by remaining private and shielding themselves from criticism from others. They don't have to do much effort to capture others' attention. Many people view them as focused persons since they are well-informed, quiet, and independent workers. When they speak up, a lot of people will be surprised by how knowledgeable they are. Number 6. They are intelligent and aware of their value. They don't need approval from others to be valuable. The relevance of Sigma INFJs develops according to their phrases. Others must accept their right to choose their own identity. However, not always. Although they are not malicious individuals, they will find a method to make Sigma INFJs feel foolish. For a number of reasons, including the impression it gives others that Sigma INFJs are unimportant. This can be damaging. But this had no effect on the Sigma INFJs, because they are aware that they are intelligent and that no one has the right to determine their value. They are known for their independence and dependability. They are independent of the judgment and views of others. They don't care whether their behavior makes other people detest them or think less of them. But if required, they have the ability to retaliate against the evil individual who declared them useless and stupid. Number 5, the opinions of others don't bother Sigma INFJs. They have the power to command attention, but also take a step back from it. They don't want the spotlight shining on them. Their first priority is to pursue their goals, not to grab other people's attention. They could be wrongly judged by others due to their actions. When they work alone, they produce more. When sharing their thoughts on a subject they are enthusiastic about, they could astound people by their lack of expertise and critical thinking. Because of the natural brilliance they possess, evil people cannot be convinced to change their behavior by judgment, which doesn't really affect them. They'll keep being themselves and concentrating on their objectives. Will your behavior change as a result of someone else's poor assessment of you? Number 4, INFJs of the Sigma type do not adhere to laws they deem to be unjust. They might be harmful because they don't follow social conventions, especially if they think those conventions are unfair and only exist to benefit others. Since they don't care what other people think or say, they cannot be ordered to stop what they are doing. To achieve the justice they want, they will act independently. If they think that bad people are violating and abusing the law, consequently, they have the potential to be a powerful destroyer of the narcissistic happiness of bad people. Sigma INFJs will act in accordance with their senses and follow their hearts and minds' wants. They place more trust in their intuition than in other people. Number 3, they don't require assistance from others. Because they are accustomed to independence, Sigma INFJs don't want to be a burden to others. They would rather deal with and find solutions to their issues on their own. They don't require other people's help, especially when there are bad people around. There is no going back if they fire someone. Additionally, they may recuperate on their own without anybody else's assistance. They can restore strength and vitality. For them, a deep connection is essential to their development, not some hidden goals and objectives. A healthy relationship is significant to them because they are independent people. Can you thrive without relying on other people if you were an INFJ Sigma? Number 2, Sigma INFJs are incredibly difficult to communicate with. Sigma INFJs are difficult to approach and interact with because of their distinctive personalities. They are also decent people who frequently achieve success in the careers they pick. They are used to living alone and not needing permission from others to live the way they choose. They keep themselves purposefully cut off from the outside world so they can focus more time and energy on developing their capacity for self-discovery. They appear dangerous as a result to other people, in particular to bad individuals who are jealous of what they have done. Number 1, they don't put up with undesirable actions that disturb their peace. Sigma personality types are INFJs. Hate and can't stand folks who behave badly, even if they are viewed as introverts. They are able to speak up and stand their ground. They will become upset and refuse to accept it if someone interrupts their tranquility. Unreasonably upsetting them is a significant concern because they would prefer to be left alone and in peace. They can sometimes seem unresponsive due to their craving for seclusion. However, this does not imply activity or inactivity. They can focus entirely on their task while alone, making better use of their time and expertise. Sigma INFJs are composed people. Therefore, malicious individuals who might disturb their tranquility should exercise caution. No matter how compassionate they are, humans have limitations, and anyone who violates them could face repercussions. They appear to be incapable of harming others because they are calm. But similar to the Sigma INFJs, who are viewed as meek and admirable people with unique talents, they may also be harmful. When wicked others try to test them, Sigma INFJs will respond in their own special ways. Others view them as prey, but they have the ability to transform into predators that nobody could have predicted. Is having a Sigma INFJ personality a plus or a minus?